dry. Blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset. 'Cause I ain't done just yet. My parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Outside. Watch out. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Short one there. Caught by Kittle. And he's out of bounds. Up close to the 45-yard line. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners. First down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
He's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here.
A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
Oftentimes in the NFL, NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
1st and 10 for Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
To the goal line and in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw first play with Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And they'll get about half will be needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 3rd down, Penix. This is intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's the lefty, Penix. Open man downfield. That's London. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 36 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's into the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Atlanta.
Well, Mike, I know I might be a little biased toward the position, but I'm happy to see them go his way early on National Tight Ends Day. And, of course, they're happy to go his way early and often in just about anything.
team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On second down, Purdy. Out to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
I think of all the things he does so well, Mike, it's his ability to extend plays as a runner that probably isn't talked about enough. I mean, he is a sneaky athlete whenever he has to turn to his legs, and if you don't account for him, he's more than capable of making you pay.
On the handoff, McCaffrey finds an alley to the 35. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Big time play by McCaffrey. 38 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. This one is pulled in at the feet in bounds. Yes! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That is second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11, 12 on the season. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. From the 29, here's second and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught Ray McLeod. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. On second down, here's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. And Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And here's Bijan. And he's able to fight through one tackle here, pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Another run here for Robinson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. He's going to be caught, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. On the ground, it's Robinson. Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jacob Cowing now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he was coming to the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up.
Get set. Here we go. 18!
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Whoa! Christian McCaffrey! And he is gone! 73 yards! Touchdown, San Francisco! His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this run. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And the lefty Penix on 1st down. He's got the hook up there. It's Odell Beckham Jr.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
It's second and 8 at their 48-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will go all the way. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Atlanta. That his second TD catch of the season. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Yellow.
To throw on first down is Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And they'll take this down inside the 45. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. This one on the 4. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first half touchdowns.
It's the score, Niners 35, Falcons 21.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
You're going to go play action with Penix. Oh, wide open is Mooney. He's got that. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now a timeout. That's their first. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. On first down, it's Penix. And is downfield to the tight end pitch. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Throwing now, Penix on first down. We'll get this to Pitts once more. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
At the 27-yard line.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. It is 2nd and 6. Throwing again, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Penix. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Ray McLeod on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Over the middle, catch made by Mooney. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Let's go. Jack, Panther. Panther system. Panther system.
Now Robinson. Past midfield to the 45. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Hey, go.
They'll go again with Robinson. And this time they are ready for it. Throw for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down. Coming up.
Now, breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Penix on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Green on the coverage.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone,
that one intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play there with Purdy to Ayuk. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
That's up. 18! Up.
Now it's McCaffrey. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Shotgun snap to Purdy. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
3rd down. Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. He's into the clear again. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
42. Falcons 21.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. He's going to let Tucker bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up the 2nd down.
And goal.
Outside.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end end zone again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game.
Niners 49, Falcons 21.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go, set.
To throw is Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
In motion comes Beckham. Now Penix. They try to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Penix to throw again. Kayvon Thibodeau. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Didn't get the hop he was hoping for. It bounds into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get 4 here up to the 24-yard line.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
From the 24 now, here's second and 6. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Niners first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
He'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, 49ers. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. First and 10.
Outside. 18!
They fake the jet sweep and will hit it up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They're on the move. It's a first down.
At the 28-yard line.
Get set! 18! Watch out! Up!
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Outside!
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, like, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
18!
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And he'll take it on in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will add one more onto their big lead.
Niners 56. Falcons 21.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage as best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, it's Robinson. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down. The Falcons getting their punter out there as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Gonna return it. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Get set! 18!
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
46-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 46, here's second and 5. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Yellow. Yellow.
They run once more with McCaffrey. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, 49.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Get set.
A run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
in my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many, be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Trailing me, back to back to back. Back to 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 back back to 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 back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I've been trying to keep it cool with these little, they tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on it, call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie, said with your chest, got a lot of dog, on me, know you probably smell it, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody, heard somebody stress, in your feelings by the, better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show, I make everybody dip, went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your hip, I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
Get a gloves when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. Passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, cloud splash, I'm covered in bells. I'm clever, vendettas, raw, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go better. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure. It's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say Manjala. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vic, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers in front of this one a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say they want that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back back to 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 back back to 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 back back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are... The greatest linebackers become almost living legends as they patrol the field, unquestioned leaders to their teammates.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. Straight and shiny face, let you suffer for all his face. So full of face, I just wanna get that up and down. We're moving all around, we're going up and down. We're moving all around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. When I step up in the place, yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head. Yo, neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like diarrhea. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make me roll